Morning. I'm going to show you a really cool product that I just bought. This is not a sponsored video, nor did I get this free. I actually bought it because I needed it. This is a 40-acre farm property. I'm on the go all the time. I take anywhere from 10,000 to 18,000 steps a day. And one of the rules out here is you have to have boots with ankle supports because you will roll your ankles. So this is not a video just someone looking at a boot and cutting it apart. This is someone that every day walks their butt off on these things. I will tell you, my wife calls me a bit of a boot queer, and here's why. All right, so I have been testing over the past couple years. I have been testing all kinds of different boots. And yes, I've got the Ons, the Merrills. These used to be my favorite. I really kind of like the Ons. These are Solomon. These are the, oh, what the hell is the name of this brand? That's what everyone's talking about, the Hoka boots. So I've been testing all these different boots. The main thing I look for is a lightweight boot. That's number one. Number two, it has to have really good heel strike so you don't get a sore heel. But the problem being is they get wet. We're out here and they get soaking wet and they stink. So that's why I have a bunch of them. I actually rotate them. So I have been just letting them sit in here and air out. Well, they get that sour smell to them. And if you wear boots all day, you'll understand. First of all, I'm going to link, someone said that they bought, based on my recommendation, that they actually bought these socks that I recommended for their father, and they absolutely love them. These are the best socks that I've ever purchased, and they're like $3 a piece. Now, I know there's a bunch of people out there selling socks for like $20, $30 a pair. Dude, buy these socks. They're fantastic. This is the product. This is a boot dryer, and this is the 4-prong one. It has heated air and non-heated air, and it has a timer up to 2 hours. So it's not a really hot heat, it's just a warm heat. But here's what I've learned. You don't want to put this in your living room because your living room will end up smelling like sour, stinky boots. And that was the problem. So I moved this into the laundry room. Now I did try it outside on the porch and it doesn't work. When you put it in high humidity, it's not going to dry out your boot. So it needs to be somewhere inside, whether that's a mud room or somewhere where the humidity isn't high. But if you have a high humidity, it's not going to work. Now these boots will dry out in 2 hours. You can literally, now this, they're not going to try and gross you out, but normally I would pick up this boot and I would have that sour sort of boot smell. You know what I'm talking about? But now they're actually, they have no odor to them whatsoever. If you have, what I have learned is, if you get the 4-piece unit, you have to have something over these other 2 pieces. Otherwise, all the air gets forced out the open vents. So it's great if you have like kids. You know, when I was growing up, I grew up north, and you come in from playing in the snow, and man, everything is soaked. Your gloves, your boots, and everything. This thing is great. So anyways, I just want to do a quick video on that. They make a 2-prong, and then this is the 4-prong. The 4-prong is about $100. The 2-prong is about half the price. I like the 4-prong one, just because you typically this time of year you're going to have gloves and boots, or you're going to have 2 pairs of boots. But yeah, throw them on there, click the dial to 2 hours, and just let it run. And man, it does a fantastic job. I just wanted to show that because I love that thing. I bought it myself, been trying it for the past week or so, and I love it. So one thing I did forget to show you is that when you pull this off, this has a little extension on it right here, and that's what the boot goes on. These are actually straight, and yes, you can put boots on both of these. So this one, when you put your boot on, you put your boot on like that, a boot or shoe or gloves. And then this one is definitely for your boots, and you can put 2 sets of boots on this at once.